NBA'in MyCAREER'ı tutmaya devam. Gidelim günlük ödülümüzü alalım. Roket severelim abi. Spurs.
Show 99.
Oğlum çıkarma topunu ya. Yeni bir ayakkabı yapmam lazım ya.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago.
Here we go.
On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Kate Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Celtics, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their sixth contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
And the starting group for Chicago. Giddy is the one, with White by his side at the two. Walker Kessler out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the
Lan
three.
Booker'dan bir kurtulamadık ya. Aa niye atamadım lan? Bela takımlarından biri abi.
Chicago passed it around. Fires for three. This shot's good on the assist by Giddy.
Değişmedim mi lan ben onu? Ok atması gerekiyordu.
Here's Malwatch. For three, Booker.
Vay şerefsiz.
Booker's got 5 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
MP, a screen on Green. White, the pass to MP. Jacks up a three. That's another three for Chicago.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And Grant, you played a half decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, BA, a great great city with great fans, and that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Back to Booker. Brooks outside.
Oo, fake yedik.
There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
So it's Phoenix now. Chicago making their last shot. Takes a step back. Here's Brooks.
Yedin mi bile o zaman?
Effort from MP. He deserved to come up with that block.
Phoenix making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Malawach. Iguodaro comes in for Eason, and it's done in for Brooks. Then for Chicago, Ellis is checked in for Kessler. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Anthony subbed in for Giddy. Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. From the arc. Another three for Chicago.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Dunn. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Iguodaro. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. For three, Booker. And it's MP with a rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Puts up a deep three.
Hayır ya.
Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns.
Yanlış tuşa bastım.
It's a 5-point game. They need this. And he gets it to go off the front.
İnsan değilsin ya.
Booker's got 7 points in the game. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Changes for Phoenix. Allen, he's checked in for Green. And Hayes is subbed in for Booker. And the Bulls also making a change. Chris Middleton's checked in for White. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now Hayes. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Allen. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And a nice finish on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Inside. Here's Hayes. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the wing, MP. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. 14 points for him.
Yanıyor,
This
yanıyor.
defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Iguodaro. Over to the left wing. Got one on the clock. And it's Phoenix with another.
Geç kaldık
They
ya.
keep trading punches. 14 to the green zone.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
MP. Taking a switch here. Booker's checked
Yakın
in.
gidiyor
Then
maç.
for Chicago, MP's checked in for Williams. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Anthony. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Iguodaro in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Green. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Let's go now to the sideline.
Oh, ne pas be.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He contributed 42 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It really was something nice. He couldn't have been
Ben yaptım.
Basket's good. Yeah, BA. There was nothing
Ya o hareketler ne ya?
Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Harikasın.
Trails it from deep. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Green missing.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Çok güzel be.
And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Over the line for one. Phoenix making some changes. Malwatch is checked in for Cornette. Eason comes in for Iguodaro. And it's Brooks in for Dunn. Kessler, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Green. Pass to Malwatch. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks.
Ah, yedik belki.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
There's the screen. Booker for three. Chicago with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely
Harikasın.
no answer.
A lot of people think you shoot much better at home, but if you really look at the league-wide stats, it's only about 2 to 3 percentage points different on average.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for White. .105 left in the first half. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Hakikaten insan değilsin
In
ya.
a variety of ways, including down inside.
To the left wing. Outside Giddey. Pass to Sohan. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Booker can't get it to go.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky you missed that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in the game clock. Deep MP. Outside Giddey. MP outside. Second shot opportunity.
Hayır ya.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Kessler.
Yanlış ettik.
Now here's Booker. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning his break in the action. Up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA. If you guys played one-on-one, who would end up getting injured more?
I like Kenny Ernie, but I dunk all over him, and if he tried to jump with me.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Phoenix Suns.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
On the court for Chicago, Giddy is the one with White by his side at the 2. Jeremy Sohan out there with Walker Kessler. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Now here's Booker to the paint. Here's Malawat. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Gives us a
Yep,
chance to
my
catch
boy.
up with Allie LaForce.
It's about the edge. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And
Nasıl kaçırırım onu ya?
Ryan, back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. Pass to Malawat. And here's Booker. 6 to shoot. And he
At
buries
hepsini
it.
at oğlum.
Booker's got 11 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. Giddy's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah.
Pass to Booker. Blocked by Kessler. That was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team their next bucket.
White finds Kessler. Now here's MP. Back to Kessler. The kick out to
La
White.
atsana oğlum bomboşsun. Neyse o da olur.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very
Şu
well.
asistliğimi yemeyin ya.
Pass to Booker. Here's Malawat. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Green. And it's Green punching it home.
But what hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Booker with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Malawat. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing
Oğlum
around.
adama kaçırmıyor
5
ki.
of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, Lex, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin
Rebound alacağım,
Durant
alamıyorum.
right
Herifler
there.
kaçırmıyor yani.
A multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Here's Malawat, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Outside Booker, pocket 6. Such a wide-open look. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
They go on the baseline.
Yapma be.
Some trail by 10. Down low. Back to Green. Finding some room inside. Green.
Fighting his way through.
Savunamıyoruz herifleri.
Not afraid in there with the big boys.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. It's going to take a moment to... side. Back to MP. Three-pointer. MP drills the three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 13. They've got Devin Booker. Also Green out there. And it's Iguodala's in at the four-man spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Benim hatam.
Fires the three.
Yok artık ya.
Over MP. Booker no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players.
Çok iyi girdim be.
Count it.
They're putting it on the deck. Wow. Gücün is just dangerous on the move.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Yes, sir. It's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And timeout is called by Billy Cornett. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. A different look for Phoenix. Malawatch is checked in for Cornett. Eason comes in for Iguodala. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Dunn.
Oradan da hiç atamıyorum. Ne diyor orada durduysam. En kör nokta.
And it's Josh Giddey in for Anthony. Green. And misses. Chicago leading by 11. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Just thunderous. Sohan making them feel it.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Easton a screen on White. Here's Brooks. Booker fires. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
Yeah, Booker getting
Maçı
it to
vereceğiz
that
şurada
area.
salak salak ya.
It's just a bucket game.
Kenny outside. Screen by MP. Fires the three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it.
Yapma be.
And there's the call.
Ha şarjım kardı aldık.
That's his
Güzel.
first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great
Nasıl
to
yaptım
see.
bilmiyorum ama.
Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
MP. The three ball is down.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for developing players.
Cleared away by White. Chicago leading by 14. MP. No good from three. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix.
Oğlum heyecanlanmayın, maç bizde.
Oh, using the reverse. What a bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Giddey. And he slams it down.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And of course, they closed strong.
And they'll chalk this up as their
Harikasın.
third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
And here are the Bulls now, after Phoenix picked up the three with their last shot. MP! Oh, missed on the tray. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 14. Yes, sir! Count it!
Oğlum neye heyecan yapıyorsun lan?
Now Kessler. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,
Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.
Ne rookie'si oğlum? Bitti, rookie'lik mi kaldı? Hala Denver'lı posterlerim var ya.
No, don't do it. Last year he told me to drop his name with that trainer in Panama. I was giving some more thought about it in the national evaluation. That would be about.
How long?
I mean, I was running and trying to stay 2 steps ahead of him, so I might not have heard him perfectly. Two of you, but I think they were saying something about a card game.
Oh,
Nostalji yapalım ya şunları giyeyim. Detroit. Niye perfect release satamıyorum ya? Ya oğlum çıkartmayın topumu.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at Detroit, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the Bulls, they came into this season with a plan, and the execution has been at an elite level. That's how they've quickly ascended to that #1 spot.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Durham, Cade Cunningham out there with LeVert. Then it's Asar Thompson and Holland into the power forward position. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Walker Kessler is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, and I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Cunningham passes to Jordan. This ball moved by Detroit. There's the 3. Cunningham's shot is off. On the win, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pistons. 6-point game. Cunningham against Giddey. Cunningham's shot is off. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. In this young Pistons team, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, where they are engaged. And they're singing to the sideline quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Now the Bulls with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for them.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so the ball is made by Gücün with the stick. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now Cunningham. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Kessler. Good. It's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hadi babacığım hadi.
For Detroit, they've gone
Seri oynuyoruz.
to get this game started. Levert gets to Cunningham. Thompson outside.
Ya başlayacağım senin screenlerine ha.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The three from MP. A new 14 for the Bulls. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 11 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He ended up with 37 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's
Yeah.
hoping to replicate tonight. And it's very likely that
Sohan, sen ne olmayacak Sohan? Oo harikasın.
By Giddy. Sohan finds MP. White. And the Bulls.
İşte bu ya, işte bu.
great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Pistons trail by 14. Levert the pass to Howard. MP against Thompson. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Bench bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points.
Oha nasıl o kadar geriye düştük lan?
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about
Oğlum niye vakitlice almadın beni oyuna?
Stewart's checked in.
Pistons, number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
On the wing, Thompson.
Bakalım buradan nasıl döneceğiz?
We're now about 2 minutes to the second quarter.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. On the court for the Pistons, you got Levert. Holland is out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's Jay Cunningham. And Stewart in at the front. And here's Cunningham. Following the three-pointer by MP. A shot by Thompson.
Hadi be. Olsun güzel savunma. Gir artık ya.
They've led by as much as 10. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split. And imagine how good they'll look if they can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Allah Allah.
Here's Holland, covered by Johnson. Detroit, no good that time. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. In this game, they have to go to take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Neden?
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch him home like that.
That's a great look
Hadi oğlum la.
from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's White. 11-point game his last outing. Shoots the three. MP, no good.
Bir daha denemeyeceğiz.
And a moment now, what do you see in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons?
Well, so far their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
İlk yarı bayağı bir ezildik.
Converting their opportunities at the start. Lots of chances and making the most of it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Keldon Johnson.
Cunningham'ın da oynayacağı
Subbed in for Kobe White.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
A three from MP. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. Inside. Here's Thompson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to MP. MP going to work inside.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. So far as they have it continue, they've got to get back to their strength.
Hollins kicks to Cunningham. Fires the three. Takes that one. His sixth of the night.
Allah Allah.
6 for 9.
Continuing to add to his talent with that triple. Now his third.
Ya oğlum atsana.
Back to MP.
Ah çok
Misses the
kötüydü.
jumper.
Yapma be. Boşluğuma geldi.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And he made a bunch of shots from the start in that last game.
Number 22, Chris Middleton.
And so is Detroit.
Neyse. Devre arasındayken ben bir su bakayım.
Finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're measuring up the shots. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, right now for Chicago, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is. I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
At the guards, it's Giddy at the 1 with White at the 2. Sohan is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's MP in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah.
The way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
rebound.
You often expect him to convert these
Bunun
types of
iki
shots,
katlı olur
but
abi.
the
Fark
team must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Cunningham outside. There's the lob to go. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him the look.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Kate Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys, back to you.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And so, it's Detroit with it. The Bulls tucking down the three. Cunningham
Bir tane kaçırıyor adam.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Ne savunma yaptınız be?
Here's Thompson. Takes it off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Okay, so they look energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's White. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Saturday, they'll be facing Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against Chicago, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Kate Cunningham. Duran finds LeVert. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Basket faul. Bir de üçledik ya.
Craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
Bujonas is checked in for Chicago. Anthony comes in for Josh Giddey. Bulls trail by 16. And finishes inside.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Down low. Here's Thompson. It's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
MP left side. No good on the triple.
Abi çok
Pistons leading by
adamlar
16.
efsane savunma yapıyor ha. Şuraya bak, kaybediyoruz.
Now here's LeVert. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Duran with it.
Rebound alamadım yani. Atış kaçırmadılar.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to MP. Now here's Anthony. Back to MP. From the arc. Drill for three-pointer. MP's got 27.
I mean, MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep beating him and beating him.
Duran with this screen on one. Connects from
Yok
three-point
artık
range.
ya.
And the Pistons lead by 16.
The Rico come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
I love the competitive fight right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Abi takım şey maşallah yani savunma olma yok.
Feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson. MP, no good. Pistons lead by 16
Yakın
to the
savunma
inside.
yapıyor ya.
Here's Holland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. And stolen by Thompson.
Ya ne Thompson'mışsın ya, sinirim bozuldu ha. Şuraya bak abi.
That is not possible. What
Vallahi sinirim bozuldu ya.
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so is Detroit closing out the quarter.
Yani Detroit'e kazandırmak için.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Momentum azıcık bana verdi. 3 dakikada 20 sayı nasıl kapatacağız? Hadi bakalım.
MP's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Holland's checked in. And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 32 points in the game. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Mason. Mitchell is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the three spot.
Kaçır bir adam, bir kaçır ya.
On the wing, MP. Three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mason with a screen on White. Cunningham.
Canım bir dur ya, bir dur ya.
Shoots a three. Holland no good. Bulls trail by 15. To the middle. Now MP. From outside.
Abi sürekli burnumda herif ya.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three.
Sen de at oğlum. Bir sen kalmışsın zaten atmaya.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Bulls, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Johnson. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Russo. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Chris Middleton.
Enteresan bir şekilde
he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Mason. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the intense stuff.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Here's Durant. And Durant slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Thompson a screen on White. Here's Holland. Now Durant. Outside Cunningham. Puts up the three. Can't get it. Bulls trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority.
Yapma be, yapma bunu.
It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pistons.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will
Herif oradan rebound aldı ya.
before the season's
At
over.
oğlum.
You know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Asar Thompson.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why.
Atışlarım çok
He was a difference maker.
kötü.
Game
Gerçekten
clock
yani.
separated by 5. And the rejection by MP. And here's Thompson.
Yani efsane bir blok koyduk
Outside
da.
Cunningham. He's off from 3.
Meşhur bir gol.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And so Detroit
Oyun zorla, şerle resmen hızlı öte verdim.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night.
Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, obviously.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony.
Sizinle rövanş yapacağız oğlum.
What's up, guys? I'm excited for y'all to see the show that myself, Kat, and MP have been putting together. I think you guys will really like it. It was a really fun and good production, and the streamer starts Saturday, so you guys tune in. It should be really fun.
Tamam, seninle görüşeceğiz Detroit.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We ready, coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
Secondary. To get the defense out of position? Yes. Players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we'll make them pay. Every 3.
Formayla çıkmıyorlar ya. İkonik bir forma.
Birthday is coming up.
You looking for a cake?
I got bad news on that.
Because I've been posting cake photos on Saturday, and someone over here is taking notice.
I like when there are underlying
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. Gotta find these supplies, okay? And I mean quality ingredients, okay? Chemistry. You shortchange me.
In 2021, there were 109 international players. If you could be the GM for a day, which prospects would you
Canada, Australia.
Definitely go west of California. Competitive court players are evaluating year-round now during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch.
I'd like to see each of us try to
colleges,
2 international
universities, and actors.
Yeah, for me, I'd head to New Jersey.
Let me know
outside of where New York prospects are scouted, where people have game, but college scouts may not be done.
I like the idea of watching
developing
videos
player
yourself
evaluations
without leaving your desk. No.
Ain't ready yet, P.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting group for Chicago. Giddy is the one with White by his side of the 2. Walker Kessler out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And for the Knicks, Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm going to be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
And time now to go courtside with Al in force for a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. Now here's MP. Here's Sohan. Another three for Chicago.
And that's a terrific sign for Sohan as he continues to work on his consistency from outside.
Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Pass to McBride. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
Yeah, tough start. 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
White for 3.
So
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But you continue to execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
Towns can't get it to go.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris. But Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
He has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back to the basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient on the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Outside Brunson. Can they get it? Rebound by the Bulls. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And so it's New York with it, following the three-point basket by Chicago. Outside Anunoby, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. A nice shot by MP.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Hart with a screen on Giddy. Brunson against Giddy. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The vertical emoji and the snow button finish with authority.
Back to MP. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
White can't hit. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Anunoby. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Timeout.
Boy, the
Timeout.
pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking a moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for New York. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Johnson, he's checked in for Kessler. Buzelis comes in for Sohan. Middleton is checked in for White. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Giddy. Now here's Wiggins. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Tries the 10-footer. Ayton with a bucket inside.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
MP against Wiggins. Right side Johnson. Back to MP. Here's the hook. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Wiggins.
Ne yaptım ben ya?
And What an aggressive move to the ground. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No, you can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Chicago ahead. They lead by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Subbed in for Cullen. MP's checked in for Chicago. Chris Middleton comes in for Anthony. Gershon Yabusele out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's 8 in it to 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch. Of course, no one saw him being this good.
I would count
Beyler bir
myself
saçmalamasanız.
Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor.
Vay anasını be.
Without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of the game, you have to admire.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 41 points and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He just went out there and played his game. Absolutely owning that position the best.
Spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the game. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt.
İşimiz var bizim de işte ya.
He was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense.
MP buries the triple.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Towns is screen on White. White against Brunson. The kick out to Milton. The three. And Chicago with a board. They led by as many as 18. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they get back out on the road. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Towns.
On bari rebound alın gözünüzü seveyim ya.
On the second chance bucket right there.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Listen, things aren't going his way.
Abi oyun bana şerefsizlik yapıyor yani.
Lets it go from the wing. And Brunson with the bucket.
Oyun bana açıkça şerefsizlik yapıyor yani. Perfect ümitsizliği yiyip duruyor.
26 seconds left in the first half. Here's MP. Oh, misses the dunk.
Bak şuraya bak abi. Yani gene işsizde bırakıyorum.
That efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
From deep, MP. The shot misses. It's been all about Jalen Brunson.
Hayret bir şey ya.
And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Sinir oldum ha.
Well, look here now in New York. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch your rookies develop.
Ya hadi baba hadi şunları geçememe çok
Now let's
sinirliyim.
change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ballgame.
Total team effort instead of...
That's it for us.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
As players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Giddy is the one with White by his side at the 2. Jeremy Sohan out there with Walker Kessler. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And it's Giddy with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Brunson against Giddy. Brunson passes to Hart. Outside McBride. A 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddy. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Bundan yapacağımız bir şey.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Greg, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Brunson outside. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Still now find a way where everything's working and allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
How about Kobe White with the answer 3?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Dia. OG Anunoby is so disruptive, he's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back over to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Kessler passes to MP. Chicago passing it around. From deep, Giddy. Another 3 for Chicago.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes the 3.
Yok artık ya.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Kessler, a screen on Anunoby. MP to pass to Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. Kessler, a screen from deep Giddy. Kept alive. Pass to MP. Goes back up. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Ne savunma
New
yaptınız
York
be.
has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Towns outside. 3-pointer. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now MP. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a 6th rebound. To the inside. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
Big time slam by Carl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flips it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one. That was embarrassing.
Brunson with the bucket.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Down low. Here's MP. And the rebound.
Abi neler oluyor ya?
Just 2 seconds
Oyun iyice
between the shot clock
saçmaladı
and
ya.
the game
Baga
clock.
falan mı girdi? Ne dedi?
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. from behind the arc. That shot off. What if it goes? And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves it.
Al beni ki iyice fark açılsın.
Making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. And a change from Oldham. And he's checked in for Williams. Here's Anthony. Kershaw Yabusele out there with Carl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Eric Wiggins. And it's Kolek in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Towns up top. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
İnanılmaz ya. Beni niye nörtlüyor anlamıyorum yani.
Here's Brunson. It falls again.
Abi kaçır bir tane ya. Bir tane kaçır ya.
Anthony finds MP. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Inside. MP getting it done inside.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Wiggins, and it's McBride in for Kohler. Then for Chicago, Kessler, he's checked in for Johnson. Sohan comes in for Buzelis, and it's Josh Giddey in for Anthony. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
I appreciate the report, Allie. For 3, Kessler. And that time it's good. Great hustle play.
Wow, Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
And it's blocked by Kessler. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Big time.
Sohan. His team needed that one.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Brunson yeter artık ya. Bir savun artık gibi ya. Bir savun artık şunu ya. Hayır, hayır. Ya bir kaçır be oğlum. Bir kaçır be.
So far, stepping up in a big way.
I'll say it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
With the step back, Brunson fires. Oh, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
MP scanning the floor. Kessler screen on Anunoby. Here's Kessler. Using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
This play could decide the game. Can't afford any mistakes here, BS. Brunson against Giddey. Oh, he cannot hit. MP outside. downtown.
İşte bu be.
Listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Yok artık. Yok artık.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot.
Onu da atma artık ya.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Wide outside. Here's MP. Beyond the arc. MP reigns at the 3.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Outside Anunoby. Fires at the 14. Down it goes.
Basket sağ. Allah'ım yarabbim şansınıza tükürürsün ya.
OG Anunoby fends off the defense well right there. This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Chicago trailing here. Here's MP. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Brunson outside Anunoby. And the 3 misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's MP. He launches. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson. Bucket.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Getting the ball to Bulls. They led by as many as 18. And counted.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Steps back. Kessler with a rebound. Chicago leading by 3. MP outside. Kessler, a screen on Brunson. Here's Kessler. It's stolen by Hart.
Belliydi ya. O kadar belliydi ki. Abi yuh artık ya.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be.
MP inside. Yes! Using that window!
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in
Ne
this
maç
situation,
oldu be?
which is why on the TO. Brunson against Giddy.
Neither team backing the
Ne Brunson arkadaş ya.
He's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Brunson. Brunson with the
Yettin artık ya. Yettin ya.
Now Kessler. Giddy outside. Here's MP. Sohan outside. Now Giddy. 6
Sometimes this is a good fight. I mean, only because Sohan doesn't spend a lot of time on the line.
Ya o atış ne?
First one drops. And that'll put him up 2.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Brunson fires. Oh, off target from downtown. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, plus the big factor.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line, 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You could tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him. Before the next cup game, I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there. And I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'm here with MP at the world premiere of his new sensational anime. Tell me, MP, who are you wearing?
Oh, you know I got a little off the rack on. that was a joke. I'm not.
Oh,
really
I love
fashionable.
that. Now tell me, if you could be a penguin or a giraffe, what would you be and why?
Oh yeah, I've thought about this one. Okay, I would probably be a giraffe because I love the long necks.
Oh, I'd
and
be a
it's-
penguin. I mean, the way they waddle around and those cute little tuxedos they wear.
You mean they're coloring?
Oh, I mean, I would just die. I mean, they are so cute.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty cute.
Okay, before I let you go, I have one last question that the viewers are dying to know.
Mm-hmm. Shoot.
Is there a Mrs. MP?
No, I'm just focusing on basketball right now, and I don't really have time to.
Oh, that
to
is
date.
so Aries-coded. You need to get yourself a Libra who can bring more balance and harmony into your life. I mean, you're an Aries, aren't you?
Taurus, actually.
I knew it. You're stable and strong, but tenacious and persistent.
Yeah, my mom used to say that all.
Okay,
the-
great. Well, MP, it has been lovely getting to know you,
Hey,
and
did you call me?
congratulations on an absolutely fabulous world premiere. Who's next?
Bu muydu yani? Ben de bir şey olacak zannettim ya. Neyse, yayını burada sonlandırıyorum.